Yeah, I just think experience and having gone through it before, and I mean, it's not always going to be how you draw it up, and I mean, obviously, we would have loved to win last game and be sitting at home right now, but I mean, those guys over there won it all, and they're going to be, obviously playing for their lives, and the fourth win's always the hardest, so I think just, if you would have told us when we were down 2-rip to Vegas that we'd be up 3-2 against Colorado in the second round, I think we'd be pretty fired up about that. So just it's all about the opportunity tonight, and playoffs is all about, forgetting about what happened. Every game's a new opportunity.
What is that emotional experience for you, taking that hurt, that pain from not having your best performance and turning it into one of your better performances?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm just confident in my ability and all the work and stuff that I put in, that if I just continue with it, that it'll go my way. And obviously, not every night is perfect, and but that's part of the game, part of the position, and no one's perfect. I mean, no one in here has played their best game every single game of this playoff, so it's just all about if you don't feel like you have your best, it's about now what are you going to do about it, and not letting it be 2 games in a row. And I mean, I feel like I did some good stuff last game, and just want to get another kick at the can, and everyone's feeling good in here about tonight.
Do you see anything in front of you on the road? I mean, the numbers just say you guys are a fantastic defensive team on the road, regular season and the playoffs. Do you see something that goes on? Is it just you guys worry about your game more and don't try and match? And
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of funny. Like, you'd think with the matchups and stuff too, maybe it would be like the other way around. And who knows? I mean, like I've said in the past, road games are obviously fun in the environment, especially in the playoffs and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe just everyone in here likes to play the villain and shut the home crowd up. And it's kind of like interesting that it's that good. But obviously, it's a great thing to have, and we've been the best road team in the league all season and in playoffs too. So we should be feeling very confident about our game plan and what we did here a couple days ago. And if we can do that again tonight, I think we'll be happy after the game.
How impressed have you been by the sellout of the guys in front of you blocking shots?
Yeah, it's been unreal. I mean, it's what playoffs is all about, and it's a lot of the goals in playoffs are shots off a shin pad that hit 3 things and go in, or get a weird bounce. So every block shot prevents something like that from happening, and that's just the every guy thinking about the team and what it means to them to win and to move on, and we've had that, and that's what you need, especially late in the games. They throw everything at the net. Those block shots, the guys making those decisions to know that it might result in a couple ice bags or whatnot after the game, but it feels like they don't hurt as much after a win.
Robertson's leading the way, I think, in block shots right now. Have you seen that?
I'd like to see the stats behind that. But,
It's actually pretty good.
no, I know. I heard
You in block shots?
Yeah,
Isn't it the most for forwards?
You're not the most, but you're. Yeah, I think among forwards.
I believe it.
Yeah, he really is.
200-foot player. So.
And he's the
Believe it.
F1. Have you seen that a couple of times now?
I don't really pay attention to that stuff too much. So.
Jake, do you get nervous in these games, and are you less nervous than maybe you were a couple years ago?
Yeah, I mean, definitely less nervous than I used to be, but I mean, it's still nerve-wracking, and the anxiety, and but I try to look at it like the opportunity and the fun part of it. I mean, this is 10 years from now, I'm gonna be looking back, wishing I could put my pads on in this exact moment. So just leave it all on the line. Trust in myself and my teammates, and have fun and leave it all out there.